Hey guys, this is Brendan from Anime Chat Reviews, and today's review will be on Drifters. Hope you enjoy it. Drifters is a fantasy alternate reality Japanese style manga written and illustrated by Kota Hirano. The manga was serialized in Young King Ao's magazine in 2009, and the anime adaptation began airing in October of 2016, and today we are taking a look at it. Drifters centers on various historical figures summoned to an unknown world where their skills and techniques are needed by magicians in order to save their world from destruction. The Drifters are heroes, leaders, and great warriors from different eras and cultures that are meant to fight the ends. What would you think of an anime after first hearing about warriors from a different era, who are sent to another world to fight and save it? Exactly, who would miss that? Alternate history is not something that excites me much, but in the case of Drifters, I was looking forward to it. Just the element of war was enough to excite me, but did it have sufficient enough impact? So, was it good enough? Did it provide what it intended to? I don't know, let's find out. Our main protagonist, while involved in the Battle of Sekigahara, is able to defeat the enemy, but however, he is critically wounded. As he walks into the battlefield wounded, he is transported to a corridor of doors where a bespectacled man sends him to the nearest door, where he wakes up into another world. He meets warriors like him who have also been transported into a group called the Drifters. This world contains both native humans and a number of fantastical races, including elves, dwarves, and hobbits. However, the world is at war, with the humans waging a losing battle against the other group of great warriors, the Ents, who wish to take over the world and kill all the Drifters. Meanwhile, a group of human magicians, native to this world, attempt to bring together many individual Drifters to save their world from the brutal Ents. Most of the characters in this anime are interesting in their own way. We have our main protagonist, Shimazu, the leader of the Drifters. Then we have Murasaki, the bespectacled man responsible for the appearance of the Drifters. We have many more characters, and this is good in some way, because they do not fail to amuse and intrigue, particularly as personalities from wildly different eras and cultures. But with a large number of casts and characters, this area of the anime seems somewhat limited. And don't be disappointed if the characters come off flat at the beginning. It gets somewhat better. Drifters does not disappoint in regards to the animation and most importantly, the fight scenes. For the most part, it has managed to keep the CG at a minimum, avoiding the usage of hideous clones or terrible blends of hand-drawn and computer-assisted animation in favour of uniquely beautiful style that you must watch to appreciate. The only blow against it is the use of its chibi, or an almost cutesy style during purely comedic moments. Yes, for the sake of comedy. The soundtrack is good, overall. This is one area where the overwhelming positive influence of Hellsing has come into play. The opening is great, but I like the ending more. Overall sound design, music, and score have all been neatly combined. It does a job, but somewhat fails to hype us for the fight scenes. Lastly, the voice acting is average and not so outstanding. It's time to talk about the pros and cons. They don't have much cons, rather than the accumulation of weirdness and chibi scenes. Also, the sound design, which is good in some situations, while failing in others, gets us hyped for it. The art and animation is the strong part of the Drifters. The characters being so many are not compromised. So, I'm giving this anime a B. Because it's entertaining and funny at times. Drifters takes the rule of cool approach, with giving no explanation yet for why Drifters, who are essentially famous figures from history, usually warriors/soldiers or generals, have supernatural levels of strength, skill, far exceeding that of any human in peak physical condition. If you're in search for an entertaining action anime, Drifters is definitely for you. The writing is not what you'll find great, it's a feast only for your eyes. It's something you'll appreciate and enjoy. Thanks for watching the video.
Please like and subscribe.